Tuesday you had a lecture, and you
Yeah.
talked about the difference in the paint from the vaudeville era to
Yeah.
and we talked a little bit about that when you were talking about stage makeup versus film makeup
Right.
and differences. Can you maybe explain a little bit about the garish, when you see the garish
The
features?
orange
yeah,
paint.
Talk a little bit about it. If you would.
Well, that's the way stage makeup was at the time. I mean, I don't think it is anymore, but because the lighting has changed. But back in those days, they would use carbon arc lamps to light everything, and that has a very bluish cast to it. And to compensate for the blue cast in the light, I mean, on the high end of the spectrum, didn't look literally blue, but it's like the difference between midday sunlight and incandescent light. Incandescent light is warmer. Midday sunlight is a little harsher. That orange paint was really like the old Max Factor. I forget what number it was, number 2 or number 3 tan. It was a little bit on the orangey side, but looked great under the lights. So, Marshall was known for going to the clubs, the nightclubs, and watching his clients perform with his figures. And he was known to say, "Well, yeah, I got to repaint that for you." And I think that's one of the ways he actually settled on his color scheme. And he painted pretty much all his figures the same way. Although I've seen some from the 30s and 40s that didn't have the orangey paint; it was more pinkish. So there's probably a story behind that too that I don't know. But more often than not, you do see that. And also, because of age, some of those figures now, if they still have their original paint, they might be yellower than they were because the oil paint can sometimes do that.
Okay.
Yeah.